Hello? There we go. I don't know why that... There we go. Well, sorry, anyone on YouTube or Twitch who was watching. Apparently my mic wasn't getting picked up over there either, because apparently everything got screwed up. So... I'm here. Welcome in, Ghosts. Would be my first job. First day is Thursday. Big, I thought that's why you were dropping all the dolphins last week. I thought you said you got your first paycheck. Was that from something else? Currently over 200 miles from home on a field trip. Nice, Ghost. We're at a, what's the field trip? Like, where... I don't want to say where are you. You don't have to tell me where you are, but, like, what's it for, or what's the... I guess that's a good one. What's it for? Like, is it a school field trip, or like a class trip or something like that? Or is it, like, you on vacation? If I guess it was vacation, you wouldn't call it a field trip, but... I don't know. Alright. From a job, it was just helping my dad move. Ah. Learned about Abe and his top hat. Good old Abe. Undefeated professional wrestler, if you didn't know. In case you ever need a fun fact to drop at a party, Abraham Lincoln was undefeated as in his professional wrestling career. All right. There's really nothing there. Which way do I gotta go for... Oh, I probably have to go... I didn't realize there was an empty room here first. Paid me to help him move because he works in house moving. So he's like, I do this for a job. I don't want to do it anymore. So you're just gonna... Or I don't want to do it for myself. I don't know what it's specifically called, though. I think it's just called moving. Like, movers. I don't think there's a specific name for people who move other people. Which is kind of surprising if you really think about it, but... Alright, nope, I didn't want to use fly. I know my down controller doesn't work too well, but... May we have a battle, please? You clearly don't know how this works. If trainers' eyes meet, you have to have a battle. Have you never played through the first, like, 2 routes of any Pokemon game ever? Also, how do I keep managing to lead the worst possible things? Like, I could not have picked a worse lead if I tried. I guess you. Because I really don't have anything else to do, so... Gotta go on my way home on a bus. Have fun, Ghost. Appreciate you stopping by. No worries. Have a good one, my man. Everyone else who's here, if you're just now joining, how's currently about to deal with horrible service. Oh, I feel that. I get that. There's terrible service where I am, so I think another Thunderbolt kills me, actually. But everyone else who's here, how's your day going? Everyone, if you're just now joining, let me know how your day's going, how your weekend went. It's been a long weekend for me, so I'm excited to be back and hearing from you. Oh, I forgot to. Dang it! I always forget to do one. There's like 10 things I have to do every time I open stream. I will never stop saying, "Why can electric types get paralyzed?" Not even really paying attention. I was looking at something else, and I still heard that. Let me paste my thing. Yeah, there's like 10 steps I gotta do, and I always forget one of them. Playing this one, Gible, the ace of mine. Hey, I mean, Gibble's a good Pokemon. He's just hard to train because he takes a while to level up, but can't go wrong with a Gible. I just didn't want to use one because everyone else uses one. Trying to use some different Pokemon on this run, so... Man, electric types are so annoying if you don't have a dedicated ground type. I forgot how nice that was. Electivire? Yeah. Oh, no. I was thinking Magmortar is what I have. I could have used an Electivire, because I could have done the same thing. And I thought about it, but because I was already using a Magmortar, and there's a lot better, or a lot more electric type options than there are fire type options, I didn't want to do the same thing twice. Otherwise, I totally would have used an Electivire, even though his moveset is terrible. Because I actually really, really like Electivire. I think he's sweet. But, yeah, he's just unfortunately stuck in the forever purgatory that is physical electric types, so... Alright. My favorite? He's not my favorite, but he's up there for sure. I always thought he was really cool. Him and Magmortar both. That's why I wish they weren't, you know, locked behind trading. Yay, hooray. Give me a wild battle instead. I want to go back to that other spot, but there we go. I just want to get healed up first. No, I want to... Yes, I didn't mean to run this far. I have to go through this every time. Every time they play the little jingle. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba. Yeah, cool. Is this a Nuzlocke? No, this is not a Nuzlocke. This is just a regular playthrough. 41? Good lord. Maybe I should have done the gym first. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Alright. Yeah, I'll be back. And I forgot to put a repel back on. Dang it. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Let me put a repel on before I forget, and then run into 18 more wild encounters. And this guy is probably gonna, well, you know what, whatever. We're gonna leave the Staraptor and then just kind of deal with it. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go, finally. Only took me about 4 attempts just to talk to one guy, but you know, we rock with it. Okay, that was like the best case scenario, because I figured it would be an electric type, but at least if it's the Magnemite, I can close combat it. I think this is the first time I'm actually using close combat on Staraptor. So that's lit. That's really cool. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Alright, another Magnemite. Just gonna do the same thing. Until you give me a reason not to. Please don't have Sturdy. I don't remember if you get Sturdy or not. Okay, good. Because I thought you did, but then I also couldn't remember if you actually did or not, so. Did I already grab an item up here, or is it hidden? I don't feel like checking. Let me go back. Nope. 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 Oh, wait, there we go. No, back. There we go. Back to the main one. Oh, dang it. Talk to you. Making sure the lifts are safe. There's not even a lift on this in this room. It's in the room over. You're terrible at your job. And what is a Steelix going to do to help prevent a lift, huh? If that thing stands on the lift, it's going to break. So what is that Steelix really doing for you here? Oh, you wouldn't click a ground type move into a flying type. Surely you would not click a ground type move into a flying type. Okay, slam is fine. Was it Gen 5 Tux? Okay, I knew it was one of the two. Thank you. I always count on you for correcting me when I say wrong things. But yes, I knew it was one of the two. Because before Gen 5, it was terrible. Where it only blocked from one-hit KO moves, and that, like, is already... It's blocking me from something that only has, at best, like, a 30% chance of actually activating, so, oh no. But... Then after Gen 5, it became one of the most broken abilities ever in certain scenarios. I'm looking at you, Aeron. Endeavor, Shell Bell, Aeron. Alright. Now it's time to travel with him. Yep. Do your little jingle again. I will say, it is a catchy little jingle. I have a repel on, right? Yes. I do. I know I do. No, I don't. You can find wild Steelix in here. Better add that to my video. Even though this is the wrong game, but that's fine. Got annoying when traveling through caves. Sturdy? Or just Aeron in general? Shiny? Where is there a shiny? I didn't see sparkles. I would love to know where there's a shiny. Unless you're talking about me. I am pretty shiny from the lights I got in here. I'm playing, don't worry. Oh, you found a shiny. Nice. What'd you find? What shiny did you get? Is it a good one at least? Because there's a lot of crummy shinies out there. Alright. I really need you to attack the Graveler. I will get the nose pass. I outspeed you. How do I outspeed a Lucario? That's kind of sad, to be honest. Chimchar, shiny Infernape. Do I actually know what shiny Infernape looks like? It's not jumping out to me as one. Oh wait, isn't it like purple skin almost? Yeah, pinkish purple skin with the... Okay, I did know that one. Yeah, congrats, that's nice. Why? Why do all of you have nothing but rock types? Like... I mean, yeah, trying to train a, flying type in here probably isn't the best idea, but... Okay, so we're speed tied. Because how did you outspeed me that time? Find a shiny Blitz on my walk yesterday and go. Nice. Shiny Zeb is nice. I do like shiny Zeb. There's a lot of shiny Pokemon I do like, and then there's a lot that I really don't like. Like, I'll have to make, like, a top 5 favorite and least favorite shiny Pokemon one day. Because there's a lot of, like... And I'm talking not just, like, the Gengars and the Garchomps where it's, like, it barely changes. But there's a lot of, like, ones that are just really, really bad. Like, why were they even made? They were so bad. Sandstorm. Well, that's probably the best sandstorm ever. Nothing gets hit. Why are you scary facing me? Quick attack. You outsped it anyways. If that hadn't killed, I would have laughed. I would have laughed my butt off if that didn't kill. You know what they did with Combuskin? Did Combuskin shiny change? I know Charizard's did, technically. What did it change from? So Gen 3, okay, Gen 3 it was like dark pants and a little bit of a lighter yellow. Kept that in Gen 4. A little bit lighter in Gen 5. And then it's just the exact same in Gen 6. Like, I can't even see a difference between these things. Okay, but then Gen 8, they made it very vibrant red. Okay, I see now. Yeah, no, that's a lot better. I'm assuming they did the same thing with Blaziken then. Well, Blaziken's always been darker. So they really just made it line more up with Blaziken. So that's cool, at least. I do appreciate that. I do wish they would change some shiny Pokemon. Like, there are some that are just so bad. Alright, well, you're 2 fighters, so if you don't have fighting-type Pokemon, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, perfect. So which of these am I really more worried about? Poison? I guess I'm not worried about the poison fighting because then he could, yeah, I'll go after the Medicham, I guess. Especially because I think his Lucario has Psychic? Well, if he does, he didn't use it. Hey, Giovanna Knight? I think I pronounced that right. I hope I did. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the community. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a fantastic night. Let me know how your night's going. I appreciate the follow. Ooh, wow, that's a whole lot of damage. And Bricaloon? Bricalon? I apologize. I know I butchered that one. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome into the community. I did butcher it, or did I get it right? I already forgot what I said. I apologize. But having a good night? Great. I'm glad to hear that. Welcome in. Alright. Item. Ultra Ball. Don't need that yet. I will in the future, but not yet. There's got to be something in here, right? Yeah. Ooh, Iron Plate. Okay. Not bad. Rice Cologne, will you give her Pokemon Platinum S tier? Agreed. Second best Pokemon of all time. In my opinion. Technically third if you want to be very, very, very specific, but I count Pokemon Black and White and Black 2, White 2 as like one whole unit of games because they're best played when they're played together. It's hard to play those games separately and understand everything, so I agree. I think Platinum's my number 2, only behind those. But welcome into the community. Lucario, my favorite Pokemon. I mean, it's a good Pokemon. What can I say? It's, you know, you can't go wrong with it, so. How did you get Magmortar? I have a copy of Heart Gold that I played through on stream a while ago, and I traded a Magmortar from that to this save with I have a second DS. Bum, bum, ba-na-na-na-na, bum, bum, bum. Okay, so now when I get to, you know, when I switch to my Gallade that actually has type advantages in this, that's when I start getting all the little baby Pokemon that, you know. Isn't Luxray great? I think it's really good. It's unfortunate that its move pool isn't the best, but I mean, the Pokemon itself is really cool, and it works really well. Like, I've never had a problem using it in battle in a playthrough, so I can't complain. Okay. For the love of everything, go for the Graveler. I can handle the Machoke. Thank you. Thank you. Critical hit, too. What about Tangrowth? How'd you get it? Tangrowth, you can catch a Tangela in the, it's not the Safari Zone, it's the Great Marsh is what it's called, in Pastoria City. You catch a Tangela in there, level it up to level 33. It will learn the move Ancient Power, and then if you have to teach it Ancient Power, you have to let it learn it, and if you do, it will evolve. Who's out of your team for Lucario? No one. It's a team-up battle, so that's actually a different trainer's Lucario who's fighting. My full team is still here. Metal Claw. Why? Why couldn't you have just used Force Palm again? Because that's only neutral. Ground doesn't resist steel? The more you know. Except you still wasted the turn. You could have... Oh, okay. You could have ended that thing, and instead it just blew up in our face, quite literally. Wow, that was resisted. This is gonna hurt. Ow, 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 ow. From a Geodude? That actually knocks out from a Geodude? I don't believe that. I do not believe that. What level does Infernape learn Flare Blitz? In this game, I can't say. I'm not 100% sure. Probably somewhere in the 60s. I would guess maybe late 50s. But don't quote me on that. Steel is super effective against rock. I know, I thought ground resisted though, because Graveler is rock and ground type. I thought ground type resisted steel. That's why I was surprised it was super effective still. What are you playing? This is Pokemon Platinum. Whoops. Oh, nope, can't go that way either. How'd you get Magmortar? I traded myself a copy, or a Magmar with a Magmarizer from my copy of Pokemon Heart Gold. 57? Perfect. See? I knew it was somewhere around there. Okay, this is the last one. Well, technically it's not the last one because I have the Galactic Grunts that are down there, but... When? I mean, like, 2 weeks ago at this point, but... Was that 56? Well, then you only got one more level. That sounds perfect. Red, how are you? Paul, what is up? Welcome in on YouTube. I see you over there. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing, Paul? Is this an emulator or on a DS? This is on a DS. Oh, wait. I should use Leaf Blade. I swear on everything. Do not get confused. Do not get confused. Thank you. Why are you force palming the Quagsire? You're throwing. You are literally throwing. You a Pokemon vet? I started when I was 7. I mean, I don't remember the exact age. I was only like 4 or 5 when I started. So I would say yes, I am a vet, but... Stop. No, I don't, Micah. I know one of them got... Stop taking my targets! Oh, I wish you could control the AI. Like, you can see I'm using Drain Punch to try to get some health back. Why would you Force Palm that? Oh boy, that 5 HP I just got back is really, really helpful. Thanks, Riley. Helping Hand? Sure, it's better than Lucky Chant if I ever get in the... Chanseys have lucky eggs? That they do. I don't remember exactly where to find a Chansey in this game, but I do know that they carry them. I'm good, just very tired. That's good, Paul. I mean, as long as you're, you know, doing good. You can sleep when you're dead, that's what I say. Anytime I'm tired, I'm just like, eh. Really, I'm fine. Alright, knock this out. And please, Medicham, go for the Lucario, high jump kick it or something. Okay, cool. Ha! L, bozo, L, hold that, hold that. Loser. Oh, that's not good. That outspeeds me for sure. And a Curlia. Alright. Well, joke's on you. You want to intimidate me. 2 can play at that game, buddy. Yeah. How do you feel? Bet you feel real silly now. You're not the only one that can intimidate. Huh, punk. If only this were a couple generations later, that would have knocked out. Oh, that's gonna knock out. Sorry, buddy. I can't help you there. I know it's got 5 levels and it's not stab, but still. Oh, why did Lucario get affected by Psychic? I thought it was part Dark type. Okay, quick attack to Curlia, and it does. Word up. Do I outspeed? No. Close combat for 5 HP. Very, very impressive. Surely there were no better moves you could have used at all to clean up that 5 HP. But it doesn't matter because you're not going to be cleaning anything up except your guts off the floor when I'm done with you. Get mauled. That's what lions do. They eat. Especially weak little birds like yourself. Anyways, how's it going, chat? How's it going, everybody? I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. I know it's Tuesday, but that means we're almost halfway through the week. Anyone who works, you know, celebrate Wednesday, you know. Halfway through. That's all we can do is just keep counting the days. Trust me, I count the minutes. I am a clock watcher when I'm at work. I fully admit that. Actually, I'm not gonna do you because they're probably gonna have poison types, so. Still hurts, but it's healing. What still hurts, Tux? Should have made Luxray a dark type. Total flop. It doesn't need it. It learns 2 or 3 total dark type moves. It's just black, that's all. It's really not that, you know. It's nothing that needs to be happening. But playing a ROM hack of Heart Gold, nice. Which one, Bama? Amazing team. Thank you, I appreciate that. Bro, how many saves do you need? It's a habit. Stop. I either save too many times or I don't save at all. So I'd rather make sure I get it done. You're probably gonna go for the... Yeah, okay. My finger? I'm sorry, Tux. I hope that heals soon. A nice stab crunch would have been nice, though. I mean, yeah, stab focus blast on my mag mortar would have been nice, too, but it's not... I don't want it to be a fighting type. I just think... I would not mind Luxray being a dark type. Like, I'll just put that out there. I just think all the arguments for it are ridiculous because everyone's like, oh, well, look at it, it's black and it looks dark, and it's like, that's not, like, that is not a reason for it to be a dark type. But Sacred Gold, very good, Bama. Excellent choice. Who's the powerhouse on the team? Right now, it's got to either be the Gallade or the Staraptor, I would say. I mean, the Luxray is good, but it's a little slow. Empoleon, same thing. It's kind of slow, doesn't really get going. So the Gallade and the Staraptor are definitely, you know, my fast, heavy hitters. At least you know where you are if you save. True, Paul. Welcome over here. Welcome to the light side. Oh, and Hoopla with the follow. I didn't even see that come through. I was reading the messages. I never even heard it. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Hoopla. Welcome in. And Avalon with the follow as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Oh, Lava Plume. Hooray. I would say I can knock out my own Lucario, or my own teammate, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it yet. Actually, this is the last battle, so. And he's going to outspeed me here, so I can't even do it here. I'll try, though. I was hoping that would miss. Still go through, still go through, still go through, still go through. Darn. Hey, let's go. Blah, 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 blah. Let's beat it, partner. You know where to go. Brother. Partner, brother. What do you guys... Whoops. Oh. Yeah. You can keep your egg. I don't feel like... Like, who actually keeps a space in their party just to come all the way to the end of this island and get the egg? Like, really, who does that? Every single person's gonna come in here and then leave and have to come back. Every single person. Hey, metal coat. Cool. No, I don't think... Okay. Just double checking. Just wanted to make sure nothing, you know, was happening. Alright, let's go knock out this gym. Let's get it done. I'm healed, right? He did heal me after that? Alright, cool. So, unfortunately, I'm going to give you the EXP share for now, just because you're not going to get a lot of work here, because... Well, that's not true. That's not true. There might be some onyxes in here. You're not going to get a lot of work, for sure. But I actually have a pretty decent team at dealing with steel types, so that's cool. I also need to remember to unteach defog when I get a minute, but... Alright. I picked their correct choice. Isn't this guy fighting? No, there's no, he's not a fighter. If you mean the trainer is normally a fighting trainer, but the gym is steel type. I do see what you're saying, though. I could understand how you could come to that conclusion. Alright. Keep it going. I don't remember the exact way through this, so I'm going to be going up and down a lot. So don't expect too much. Alright, well, that's the other bad thing, is that there's going to be a lot of those in here. So, oh, and you're a magnet. So annoying. So annoying. I forgot about that. Okay. Whew. Wow, Magnemite is weak. Like, I knew it wasn't strong, but I figured it would be... I figured it would take at least one. Is this... Did I just accidentally go the correct way? I think I did. Oops. Wish there was a fighting type and dragon type Pokemon. There is. Como from Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. It's a pseudo legendary, but it is a fighting and dragon type. I want to say there's another one too. Oh, Koraidon, one of the new legendary Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet, is also fighting and dragon. So there's actually two. Unless you meant a fighting type and dragon type trainer, in which case there is a fighting type gym leader in this game, but non-legendary. Well, technically Como is a non-legendary. It's a pseudo, but it's a non-legendary. Oh, I thought there was one more too. That sounds like... Maybe not. I just swear there was one more fighting dragon type. But I can't think of it, so... If there is... Alright, switch while I can, because I'm gonna get trapped in again if I don't. Tasty. How does a punch drain, one might ask? Simple. You just don't think about it. Just don't worry about it. Don't think about how they're being drained. Just... What's your favorite Pokemon from Gen 4? Ooh. I like a lot of them. I mean, Gallade, I've always really liked. Lucario is obviously really good. All of the legendaries are really cool. Like, it's, that's a tough one. I'd have to think on that one a little bit. But all the options I just gave are all contenders. I've always really liked Weavile. Mamoswine, also always really cool to me. Gliscor. Gen 4 just had so many bangers, man. Whoops. Wrong way. How did you get Magmortar on your team? I traded it to myself using a save file, my save file from Pokemon Heart Gold. Next, there's another Dragon Ghost type Pokemon. Well, again, if you are willing to do a pseudo legendary, Dragapult from Gen 8 from Pokemon Sword and Shield is a Dragon Ghost type. It's not a legendary Pokemon, but it's a pseudo legendary. And then obviously you have Giratina. And again, I swear there was one more, maybe not. What's your favorite Generation 5 Pokemon? Zekrom is up there. What are some other Gen 5 Pokemon I really like? Excadrill is up there. Crocodile is up there. Ow! Why did that do so much? And why did I click Fire Punch instead of Lava Plume? What was it in Gen 5? I don't know. Any of those. Zoroark's up there. You feel me? I have a Dreepy and Violet. I mean, I really like Dragapult, so I would not be opposed to using one. It's just that, again, it's a pseudo-legendary, so they're very hard to train. They level up slower than other Pokemon, so... Why are there so many fake-outs in this? Like, just let me be. Bisharp is great, too. See, I used to think I really, really liked Bisharp's design, and then I saw King Gambit, and I'm not the biggest fan of King Gambit, and it's made me question if I actually like Bisharp or not. Like, don't get me wrong, King Gambit is cool, but he just looks tacky. Like, the giant blade sticking out, and heard Scizor was OP back then. Scizzor's always been good. It's just never been, you know, the best. It's always been outclassed by something in most of its roles. Level 21, haven't gained my first badge yet. I mean, yeah. That sounds about right. Wait, haven't gotten the first badge. I thought you said you had one badge. That I don't know. I don't know. Kais? Is that how you say your name? I apologize. I don't know. It depends on what you're using, but if you're playing on an actual DS, there's no way to. So I really need to switch. My Empoleon's just getting all of the. Like, I'm not complaining because he needs to level up. Okay, well, I'm glad I kept him in for this one. But there's a swamp where you can find one. Yeah, I know. I've completed my Pokemon Violet Pokedex, so I've caught all of them. Oh, Togekiss is so annoying. If that thing gets a Thunder Wave off on you, just switch. Like, say goodbye to your Pokemon. You're not trying to fight through like a 50% paralysis, or it's like 33% or whatever in the newer games. Trying to fight through that, plus a 60% air slash flinch. If it doesn't miss with the 5% chance to miss, oh, you're just kiss your life goodbye. You are gone. Evolved my starter before getting my Pokedex. They actually had dialogue for it. Now that's commitment. I couldn't be bothered to do that, but That would be interesting. Maybe one day I'll check that out just for fun. See what happens. What's up, Mallow? I don't know why I'm saving before a random trainer, but I am. Whoever it was that asked earlier how many saves I need, there you go. More. That's the answer, is more. There's not really a set amount, it's just more. Watch, this is the one Bronzor that's heat-proof instead of levitate. Going to get Pokemon Sword. Nice. Very good game. Some people will disagree with that, but I think it's a very good game at least, so. Update, the Bronzor was not heat-proof. More than likely. There was a chance it was, but more than likely it was not heat-proof. Was this one, though? Was this one heat-proof? No. You meant shield, I have... Oh, excuse me, sword. Well, I mean, same difference. Not a ton different. Luther Kenny with the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome in. How's it going? Gen 8 and 9 are both goated. I agree. A lot of people don't like the Switch Pokemon games, like either of them, but I think they're both really, really good games. They're both flawed, but they're both really good games. What is the Gen 9 Pseudo Legendary? It's the Ice Dragon one. Arctibax or whatever it's called. Alright. Do I need to be healed? No. I don't remember what he leads. Whatever. I'll lead this. Baxcalibur. That's right. Thank you, Kubar. What's your least favorite region? Kalos. Which sucks because it's a really pretty region. Like, they could have done a lot better, but it just, sadly, it failed. And I'm hoping ZA redeems it a little bit, but never got past Gen 1. I play Fire Red. I mean, hey, Fire Red's a good game. I played it earlier this year, so can't go wrong with that. Bastiodon? Yeah, I know that's his ace, so I knew he didn't lead with that, but Greninja carried me hard. I mean, Greninja is a really, really, really good Pokemon. Like, borderline broken, and they gave it its own, like, special form for a reason. Like, that thing is... Whew. Is this on a computer? No, this is on a DS. A new 2DS. Been a while since I played a normal run of this game. Usually it's a hack. I mean, same here. Not usually a hack, but usually it's, like, randomized or something. So playing it normal on a DS, too, to kind of relive the experience is what I was going for, so... No, you don't need Whirlpool. There's the Bastiodon. How are you uploading it to TikTok? I'm streaming from my DS to my computer, and then I'm streaming from my computer onto TikTok. The best Pokemon of all time? Game? I don't know about the best of all time, but it's really good. I'm not going to deny that it's up there for... Wow. I think just swallowed a ×4 Drain Punch to the noggin. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Well, bye. Nice knowing ya. Least favorite region is Alola? Why is that? I'm curious. Why is your least favorite Alola? Because I know a lot of people actually really like Alola, so it's just interesting to me that you would. Have a good night. We'll drop in again. Hey, I appreciate that. Guys, I haven't said it yet. Let me make sure. If you do want to, I do have a Discord. You guys could join in. I just dropped the link right there, or it's also on my Twitch and my YouTube if you go over there. You can hop in the Discord. You'll get notified of anytime I'm streaming, anytime I upload a new video, post it in there and everything like that. If you want to check it out, feel free to join. Free to join to anybody. If not, you know, no worries, but I would appreciate it. But anyways, Luther Kenny, have a good night. I appreciate that. And Fubar with the follow as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. And Kyle Martin with the follow. I missed that. I was posting my Discord, but yes, thank you, Kyle Martin, for the follow. Tried to finish it, but never got into it. Oh, Alola? Yeah. I mean, I get it. It is kind of a long game. The tutorials are kind of long. But I get it. I don't blame you for that. I can't remember. Does he meet me right outside of the door? Yes. Please tell me I get a choice. Please tell me. Okay. Oof. Before I forget, because I will forget, I want to find... It's not going to be you. So why is that... Sailor. No. Sorry, Cantilever music. I do really enjoy your music, I promise. But... This is a Renegade Platinum or regular vanilla? This is regular Platinum. I think Kanto might be my least favorite region because it's been remade a million times. See, yeah, it's my least favorite region to play, for sure, but it does have the nostalgia going for it to make it, like, not my least favorite. Like, honestly, my least favorite would probably be, like, Kalos, only because of missed potential and, like, not a ton of good memories playing it. Then Johto at number 2 least favorite, or number 8, 9, whatever you want to say. And then Kanto would be my 3rd least favorite. Because, yeah, I'm with you there. Yeah, I was just asking how you just finished doing a playthrough recently. I mean, trust me, I would play Renegade. I played through it when it, like, first came out, and I don't know if he's made any, like, revisions or anything since then. But no, I would play that if we, or if I had the chance. But right now, I'm just going through and playing all the vanilla Pokemon games as, like, a refresher. I've been, I feel like that's exactly... not a problem, but everyone always only does, you know, the hacks and the mod games or whatever. No one does just vanilla games anymore, so I wanted to kind of re-experience it, you know, in its natural form. I don't want to teach you Flash Cannon because you get it. Probably made him he's working on a new hack. Yeah, he's working on... No, he's not doing ORAS. What's he doing now? I remember hearing it. Crystal? Isn't he updating Crystal now? Is that what he's doing? I don't remember. Yeah, there's no one I really need to teach. Do you don't get a... Does Magmortar get Flash Cannon? I don't think so, right? If he does, I'll teach that in an instant, but yeah, I didn't think so. Don't really need that. I don't really need like half of these, but... I really don't want to start the library yet, so let's see. We're gonna Aurora Crystal. That's what I thought. He was doing Crystal now. But all right, guys. With that, I will. That's where I'm gonna wrap up stream for tonight. I appreciate all of you being here and welcoming me back from my power outage. It means a lot for you guys to be here. Thank you so much for all the follows, all the support. It means a ton. I just don't want to get wrapped up into the library yet. So yeah, that being said, guys, thank you so much for being here. Like I was just saying a minute ago, I know I forgot, but if you want to join the Discord, you'll get notified of all my streams, videos, and just generally just have another community to come hang out. Feel free, hop in, links right there, or it's on my Twitch and my YouTube, on the stream VOD if you want to check that out too, in the description of that. Just missed stream. I'm sorry, Smitty. Yeah. I normally only go about 8 to 9 on weekdays. We'll be here on tomorrow or Friday. I mean, fingers crossed I'll be on at least Friday. I'm hoping to be on tomorrow, but I can't make any promises for that. But yes, I will for sure be on Friday, barring any more random power outages. But it's not supposed to rain for the rest of the week in my area, so we should be fine. But anything is possible. But yeah, with that being said, thank you so much, guys, for being here, and yeah, make sure you drop a follow so you don't miss any of my content. I should have a video coming out hopefully sometime this week. I was trying to work on it a little bit last week, and then I lost power over the whole weekend, so you know, is what it is. So with that being said, thank you so much for being here, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Appreciate it.